We are live. Welcome, Highfalutin Ski Bum Podcast, episode number 188. It is your pals back from Boston, Mario and Brian. Mario, what's up?
Doing well. I tell you, it was a whirlwind of stuff in Boston, and we're back now, and it's a whirlwind of activity going on still. So.
Well, thank you everyone so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. Check us out, skibumpodcast.com. All of our info is there. Hit us up on the socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We are at Ski Bum Podcast. Subscribe to us. Listen to this podcast while you're running up a hill. So you're doing two things at once, multitasking, getting it done. Thank you. I also want to give a shout out to our sponsor, the good folks at Quickie Wax, QUICKIEWAX. Go to their website, quickywax.com. Get yourself some wax. They got 4 kinds: warm, all temp, cold, cleaner. It is ski season.
It's time for Après Today.
It's time for the Après Today. Mario, what do you got?
Well, I don't have my usual pre-après and then double, triple après as I normally do. Today, I'm nursing.
Oh, we can tell.
Yeah.
We can tell.
I'm nursing my hot tea with a little bit of bullet bourbon in there out of my Cortina mug. So have a little après mug.
That's a nice mug.
Yeah, pretty swanky. Little postage stamps on it. But yeah, I have a little throat coat tea in there because I just feel like this cold is not going away. I was fighting it. I was beating it back. And then we went away to Boston, 27-degree weather, and running around and staying up a lot. It's kind of worn me down. So now I'm back and trying to recoup, still running around doing stuff. So yeah. That's all I got today. Just that, a little bit of bourbon, which is kind of like cough medicine, the natural cough medicine, and tea. So hitting the spot.
Very nice. Yeah, I hear you. I have some tea as well. I'm kind of feeling the same thing, and I was kind of teetering on not feeling great, and pushed through last week, and definitely needed more sleep and more time to recoup. But hey, man, you gotta make hay while the sun is up. So push through, crank through. So I have my tea, but I also have a delicious beer that was picked up in Boston. We talked about it last time we went up there, and the Trillium Brewery is kind of a well-known hotspot up there in Boston.
Oh, you brought back quite a few of those, huh?
I did. Yes. I think some of these are yours because you
brought them up and just didn't drink them because we were running around and drinking other stuff.
And, you know, it's one of those things, whenever you're at, excuse me, choking, not actually coughing, when you're at a really good brewery, you always overbuy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Because usually when you're at the brewery, you have a couple beers. And then you go, you know what? It would be a good idea to buy all these other beers. So I have lots of beers.
Exactly.
Never actually thinking about the logistics of what to do with all those beers or how you're going to transport them and travel with them.
Well, we were figuring we're going to drink them, and then you just wind up drinking other stuff, and you're like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to drink a beer in the room. So, yeah.
Pretty much.
It happens.
So what ended up happening is, well, we did have a mini fridge in the room, and it was completely full of beer.
Yes. There's no room for anything else other than what we put in there.
One tiny little Cabot cheese packet.
A wafer of a Cabot cheese packet
was the only other thing that fit. You know, Trillium, like most of the good breweries these days, are known for their IPAs, but they do make some other really good beers, and I have one of those other really good beers right now, and it is called Super Secret Stairs.
Ooh, Super Secret Stairs.
It is an Imperial Boston Stout, and I don't know what the Boston does, but this beer is really, really good. And you look at it, and you probably, because I haven't had enough of these yet,
yeah.
I was gonna actually tilt it to show the camera, but that would have ended up pouring the beer all over the computer, which would have been really dumb. So
yeah,
as you can tell, I haven't had too much of this beer yet.
It's good that you stopped.
But it is super, super thick. I mean, this looks almost like a nitro cold brew coffee. It's
Is it
thick.
sweet or is it like what's the flavor on that?
It's definitely a little bit sweet, but you're getting coffee, you're getting malt, you're getting, a little bit of sweetness. A really flavorful, rich stout is what this is. Chocolate, coffee, all that.
Hmm.
It's really, really good. It is a humdinger at 9.1%.
Damn.
So
See, I wish I brought some back. I just had no room in my suitcase.
yeah, this is outstanding. So if you're into stouts, definitely find a way to get your hands on this thing. And it isn't overly sweet because some stouts, they tend to overdo it with the sweetness.
Mm.
It's almost got a little bitterness at the end. Not like bitter, but like a girl. Like say you're hitting on a girl and she likes you, which gives you a little bit of attitude. It's attitude, but it's not like malicious or mean. It's like fun attitude. That's the kind of bitterness this is giving you.
Fun attitude.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there you go. And I don't think we have any additional. Well, thank you everyone so much for listening to the podcast. We really do appreciate it. Check us out, skibumpodcast.com. We got the Groovy Shop there, skibumpodcast.com/shop. Have more stuff up there next week. So for Black Friday, you'll be ready to go to buy some new gear. We are on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We are at Ski Bum Podcast. Subscribe and rate us, please. That would help us out tremendously. Go to iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify to do that. We're also on Pinterest, I think, SoundCloud, YouTube, everywhere. If you want to send us an email, skibumpodcast@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you guys next week.
Stay high, stay fluting.
See ya.